Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo
Normally,
Of extra control and does he play your spirit? I don't think. Oh, Zeus. Ooh. Right, so as long as he does not get completely out denied with creeps, he'll be fine. 37 might be in some trouble though in the top lane.
Yeah, he is falling low, and that is just insane how much this Toshi is doing a good job. He's killing up 2 Ether Remnants, which is something that we usually see against Bucks, and is actually winning this this laning phase quite nicely.
I mean, it's a good start for him, sure, and
Which ultimately ended up in Visage's demise. So X3 kind of striking on every point of the map, and now they're even going for Violent on the top lane. He will get slowed down. He does have the unstable concoction, but he has to throw it out onto the Dawnbreaker if he wants to live. He does get the stun alone. He's gonna be in trouble.
yep, that's why we always, well, almost always see those self-sufficient position trees in the offlane. Marcy be going down though to Natty Narwhal. He was trying to protect Rune, does manage to snack.
And that is gonna be something you're gonna have to be afraid of. But speaking about the Dawnbreaker, going for Violent. Violent takes a lot of damage, and Sugarat, he's just asserting dominance here. Speaking about asserting dominance, going for Moretto, but nice rebound there will give them enough movement speed. And BCC is actually dead, but here comes the Solar Guardian. Not gonna be saving anyone, not gonna be stunning anyone, and this is a good time for the Void Spirit to come in. You can actually turn this one around quite nicely. Sugarat, I might not have found you on the top lane, but I'll find you there. It's a farming item. It's a farming item like usually right now on the Alchemist, so we don't really expect him to do much with it. But look at now, Toshi coming over. They are flying over Vision. Natty Narwhal needs to be a bit careful, and he gets himself out for the time being, but not for long. Now coming in with the Solar Guardian, can they actually save him? He's not taking any damage, so the answer is gonna be quite apparent. Moretto dead as well, and yes, Toshi, you will run. You might have long, but they will wait for Narink. Narink is a pretty easy target, not really if BZZ is behind him. They see Toshi right now. The silence is there, the bounce strike as well. They'll go for the coil, and the damage will be insane. He dies in just a couple of seconds. The coil, I don't know if it was even...
See, they don't really utilize this opening at all, and instead they just bleed a kill. Everything was just thrown at this Void Spirit. Violent might be going down as well. He did not get a read on station, and there is no punish from them. They know that a lot of abilities were wasted, but there is no punishment. They go for BZZ, but BZZ has his solar shallow grave for now.
Yeah, he'll be able to survive for now, though in the end he does fall. Solar Guardian a little bit too late to save one of their heroes, but it doesn't matter because now they're gonna be going for Toshi, who just came back from the dead. Come on, guys, have a little chill. I'm just here to
that is something that is punishable, I guess.
lane. Sugarat, he walks into the Ether Emerald. He might actually die here. That's a lot of damage, and Bound to Strike. Is he really survive because of it? The grave is gonna be there now. He can turn around. I don't even need a Starbreaker for you. This is how you punch, my friend. Not your little pokes like a mosquito. And now he drops down. He's gonna be getting everything. If you don't get stunned up and burst it down from 100 to 0, the BKB itself is gonna be a big problem. They found the puck. Natty Narwhal in trouble. They're coming in with the Solar Guardian, but the damage is gonna be insane. Sugarat now, he needs to move for a second. The rebound off of Violent. He does have the movement speed, but just to run forward, he gets out 2 of his blades. He was fighting with his hands right now, but he's gonna be getting those blades out because he knows that he definitely needs them. Familiar is getting low. They're not gonna be dying though. Nesphere needs to run, and X3 are gonna accept the death of their puck. He's gonna be needing a defensive item. The Sanjin Kaya just not enough, but this is not ended just yet. The Zeus deeping back. He's gonna be going into an Eternal Remnant. He's looking very much dead, but with the shallow grave, it will give him some time. He can say goodbye to his family. He can say goodbye to his friends, but he most definitely cannot survive. That's keeping them in the game. X3 are very much afraid of that. But look at them. They are under enemy vision. Sugarat doesn't have the BKB just yet. Who do they catch? It's gonna be the puck. Without the puck, you do not have the lockdown potential. They need their Zeus to come here, but Nesphere with the BKB will be fine. And now Moretto, he's in a stone form, but you're gonna be flesh and blood very soon. And in the end, just the blood washed away by the river. They did lose the Dazzle, so you have to run away. No more BKB on the Monkey. Violent is coming over. He is very violent. He is very much wanting to get the kill on the Monkey, but they don't have any more damage. They don't have anything left in the tank. Oh, no, look at that Starbreaker. They're literally seeing stars. lying on the ground, dead. Violent will get the blink out and get himself away for now, though. Nesphere is looking at him. He doesn't want to allow him to escape. What happened? What happened, Violent? Just a second ago, you were wanting to fight me. Now, you're just gonna die. It's gonna be the... Modeto Visage does have the invis. Nah, gonna be Toshi caught. Without him, you can't fight. And yeah, he's definitely dead. There's nothing in this world that can save him. Oh, he's alive. Toshi gets himself out, and the bucket's gonna be going down. He does have a buyback. Might be a crucial time to buy back right now. Violent using his ulti, is not using the BKB just yet, but Sugarrat, he loses his 9-second BKB for pretty much nothing. And Violent now going for more. He wants to go for Netsphere, but
they can maybe try to contest this Roshan because the work on it by YNT is really slow.
oh, Nesphere got caught. Will they get the stun? No, Violent, why didn't you use that one immediately? They did use the Grave on the Monkey King. Seems like he'll be okay. Modeto, Stone Form at the ready, but he'll just fly away. They'll be able to disengage though. Kuropatic will die, but it's a small price to pay to what you actually forced out on the side of X3. No Wukong command, no BKB on the Monkey King. So YNT, they can re-engage. There is no way.
Okay, yep.
Okay, there it is. There's the Zeus ulti. Hello, 37. Yes, this is where we wanted you to be. The Glimmer Cape is keeping him safe. He does break the coil, and finally they will see him. Night in Narwhal with the silence and the kill. Yeah, so yeah, definitely was waiting for the Zeus ulti there to die. Why? I'm gonna ask you.
Maybe this is something YNT will want to go for, but no, it's actually Netsphere jumping in.
Yeah, Violent is taking some damage, but he'll be okay for now, and Sugarrat won't be able to get on top of him, so it's gonna be 2 BKBs used, but now they found Modeto. He's gonna try to fly away, and actually being quite successful right now, not having that coil. Now we know 37 he was actually saving Modeto because he can see into the future, the puck. You didn't save anyone, my friend. You are just gonna keep losing friends, even with your little cheeky play in our jungle.
Just hit buildings and buildings, they cannot run away.
Yeah, look at this. YNT are getting out of their base. I think X3 are aware of this. Maybe they can catch the Zeus. Narink. Okay, Narink is looking pretty much dead here. No Solar Guardian. He's dead, but it's gonna be a really good call. Narinar will finally got a BKB. What's with your spells now? Why aren't you using them? Why aren't you silencing me? It's because you cannot, but I can silence you forever, Toshi. Not if he has anything to say about it. A lot of mobility on this Void Spirit. He'll be getting himself out, and in the end...
They catch Monkey King. Can they do something with it? Oh no, he has second life. They shouldn't do anything with it, but they're going for it. Violent is trying to get Nesphere. I think that's the last mistake he's gonna make in this game.
Yeah, let's see if that's the case. Violent though running away. The Starbreaker keeping in place, and he's dead. The Zeus even buys back to assist his team with the vision a little bit. In the backlines, they found the Void Spirit. They turn him into a little piggy. Come, little piggy, or run, little piggy. It doesn't matter. We're still gonna catch you and kill you. Modeto caught as well. They're gonna be destroying here. One of them with the mace, the other one with the stick. I guess he would rather be slapped with a stick, but in the end, both of them are gonna be bringing death to him, and that's gonna be it. YNT, they don't want to be doing anything. And yes, Sox, you were right. That was the last mistake Violent will make in this game. But Nyx would have been a tad bit better just because he needs less amount of farm. But the Shaker, you know, Blink and the Shard is...
Because right now, Mockingbird, he's level 2. Toshi is doing well. But Nate Narwhal, he will get a second level and he might actually go for an aggressive play here.
I'm not sure though. What I'm sure is that the neutral creeps are...
But it was a tri-lane from YNT. In the mid lane, Mockingbird might be going down. He will survive on the last tick. No, last 2 ticks. No, it's gonna be a first blood for Queen of Pain. That should not be happening.
Yeah, you happened. They were in a 1 versus... Yeah, I guess you did say they started off as 3. But 14 to 13 is too much. Bottom lane though, BZZ getting low. He will die. Nesphere getting low as well. He does have the time walk. You better use it there if you want to live. But he wanted the kill, and because of it, he'll get punished. Kuropatic finishes him off with the help of the creeps. What a mistake from X3. As you said, that YNT were crumbling. Now they're winning both of the side lanes, and quite a lot, to be honest. This Shaker is going to be a problem with such early levels.
Early levels, but the problem is they did take away the life of Dawnbreaker first, so...
Out for him. There was a fight on the top lane. In the end, no one died, but X3 are taking a lot of damage. I don't know if you want to be going for this Daz in the ring. 37 is very strong. In the bottom lane, BZZ will die. The Void will not, and on the top lane, X3, they're being pushed back yet because he's coming for Kuropatic. Hello, Earthshaker. Hello, my friend. Oh, Natty Narwhal is actually taking a lot of damage. He does have a Fairy Fire. Turns around. Oh, man, that's a lot of damage. He wasn't expecting that one. Why did he even blink in? Why did he have to do it? He could have just walked up to him. Dawnbreaker, we are gonna be needing a few bashes, but they get none of them. Think the horsey. Hello, keeper. But look at Kuropatic, he knows. Arcane Rune was used. Night in Arwol, he goes forward. Are they gonna be able to catch him? And now again, Night in Arwol will be in trouble. No, the movement speed will give him just enough. And now Mockingbird should be going down. Night in Arwol with another blink and the Scream of Pain. He gets the kill. Moretto and Kuropatic, can they do something? This is an Arcane Rune Queen. You need to be careful. If they stun him though, he might just be going down, and that's another movement speed burst. This Queen of Pain, she's flying even without the blink. Can he get himself out? Will be able to do so. Naring though gets
saved behind him, especially when Solar Guardian is off cooldown, and this ability is decently low cooldown. He already has it. Only 2 minutes early on. They will use.
Kuropatic is looking pretty much dead. Look at him, he's slowed down. He did use his echo, but walking up the hill with two of the supports like that is just a big mistake. They could have went around, they could have gotten to there. He'll be fine. 37 in a lot of trouble though, does have the Shadow Strike on in 20 stick charges, so he should be fine. Narinaro actually wants to commit for this one. I'm not sure he want to be doing that. He gets the kill, but he'll be absolutely demolished in a second, and Toshi finally gets his revenge there on the Queen of Pain, bringing him down. Sugar dropping low as well. They have no saves, and this Illuminate should get the kill. No, it's gonna be a smack from Dawnbreaker, but the result is ultimately the same. YNT, they lose one hero, but two cores will follow. It's gonna be disastrous. Kuropatic in the top lane. He needs 50 gold for the axe, for the blink, and he will be getting it. Moretto comes over. He'll be defending his buddy. They won't get any kills, but X minus Violent. Are they finally gonna get him? This time around, there is no Solar Guardian, and you have no protection, my friend, and you will die. Violent, he didn't have the Thunder for quite some time, and a beautiful Winter Scourge. Sugarrat, can he survive? He gets the ulti off, but he needs to live. The silence is there, and he's surviving. Not for long. He has a hammer to the head. Moretto comes over. Starbreaker now going to be connected. And a beautiful connection with the Marcy, and now she's frozen in time. Moretto, you're going to be next. Here are the bashes. Here's how you use a mace to bash your opponent's face, and that's why Nesphere, he doesn't have one. So that's stages of the game.
I agree, and the Fizz's point, he's mostly magic damage proc. He's also building into magic damage proc items, but as I'm saying it, in the middle lane, Mockingbird, he will get away. No, I don't think Narwhal gets out of here. He actually does with the use of his BKB.
Yeah, I'll be fine. That was a big that they gave it to Nesphere. Now, you know, it kind of makes sense, but it is his fault. He got caught. Still, oh no, Keeper of the Light caught. He has no BKB. He has no way of getting out of this one. It's actually going to be a disaster that he dies like that. He just bought the Orchid. The problem is, you're going to be dealing with the BKB on the Void, a BKB on the Death Prophet, and a BKB on the Queen of Pain. Two out of those three that we already mentioned are going to be done already. So the Orchid really not going to be doing that much. Keeper of the Light is going to be having to go for a BKB, but it's going to be delayed quite a lot. The mid lane tower falls. It's going to be big for X3. The ring, he has found him. The Echo Slam only on one. That's not something you were looking for. The BKB on the Dawnbreaker trying to survive. Turns around. This Marcy is looking very much dead. The ring will be falling down. One more hit from Moretto. Here comes Nesphere. Can he get the connection? He doesn't want a Chrono right now. The Shallow Grave is ready. He understands that he's knocking it down. Violent takes it down easily. The TB form, they're going to pull him back. I don't know if you want to be committing to that one. They're trying to force something out. The silence on Toned in Arwol. He doesn't want to pop a BKB, and he does it immediately. Gets frozen. One or the other, guys, please make what a Winter's Curse. BZZ finds it, and now without your Dazzle, who's gonna save the Shaker? There is a solar
wave. They might see Toshi, but I think if they just commit to the top lane, they will get an objective on top of that. And Rink will have his blink disabled, and Toshi, he's just some good footsies, and I think he will get away. And Violent is in a position to maybe commit. Oh no, he's getting in. He's getting jumped in, but Violent, will he survive?
Yeah, he does have the Thunder. He needs to use it on Bash. He was getting close to Moretto. He's like, come close to me, my friend. I need an extra life. But he's not going to be getting it. His soul will be taken out, and he won't be able to swap it out with anyone else. The Sphere needs to be a bit careful jumping out. BZZ, though, flying, but he will not be flying over that cliff with the beautiful...
decent area of effect. It's not a lot, but it's not irrelevant either.
Yeah, Moretto though being caught here. They're gonna go with the beautiful Chrono, but where's the Dazzle? He's still out of it. He's deaf. No, he doesn't get the Grave off. He was thinking the damage is not gonna be that high. Kuropatic, you need to attack him. He doesn't get out. Winter's Curse only onto the Illusion, keeping them in place. Sugarrat uses the BKB, goes onto Violet. He's not taking any damage. The Ring is being attacked. He turns around to the Terrorblade, but the BKB will keep him safe. 37 trying to get himself out. The double buyback is gonna be enough. 37, he gets himself to the base, and now Violet is doing the damage. The Suns are being used, but he doesn't heal at all. And Violet now is left to the mercy of X3, and guess what? They have none. They're gonna crush this fight, losing only 2 and getting 4 plus 2 buybacks. It is actually a miracle that YNT got some of their...
He killed Marcy and then almost killed Void, but Void manages to like time walk in, time walk out, choose a fight, and when he hears the Thunder is gone, he just goes for the kill. Dazzle will die once again.
Yeah, 37 is gone, and look at Nesphere. He does have the Chrono. He's gonna get silenced up, but BKB is still there. He's going for Toshi. The Chrono will connect. He sees him, and now he's gonna be going for him, but the Solar Guardian, he's gonna jump to the side there, stunning the Faceless Void. Can they kill him? Yes, the ones, but he still has the Aegis. Now the ulti onto the Terrorblade. He's being ripped apart by his own illusions. Actually, gonna be pretty fine there. I think this is maybe back time for the side of X3. They used all their spells, not too much avail though. Violet, he still has his Thunder. He's gonna try to use it there on the Queen of Pain. No, will kill her without it, and the Echo comes out. A beautiful fight for YNT. They lost their Dazzle before it, and Nesphere just couldn't. Enemies will see him. Let's see. Marcy will find him. Oh no, he didn't use the BKB, and now he just dies. We don't even need the Chrono. They'll just smack him until he's dead, and that's a 120-second cooldown until he can come back. He did buy back last time around, but 8 minutes have passed.
That was kind of part in it, but getting this tower is really important. Marcy might be in a bit of a trouble.
Not in a bit of it. She's gonna be dead. At least he's not gonna be feeling the pain any longer. 37 going for a TP out. He's okay. He's actually okay. The BKB was used on Modetto. He's gonna turn around. Just have a TP out. Not gonna be happening though. Right next to the Faceless Void. You'd get bashed as soon as you would attempt something like that. Spell block. So now he has a Linken's as well. Not gonna be actually against the Thunder, against the Poison Touch. It can help. Violent. All alone in the river, and now he's gonna have to attack his own illusion. It doesn't matter, he has beaten himself, so he'll beat you. And Nesphere, he has been frozen. They throw him away. Live, Faceless Void. You will not live though. It doesn't have a buyback. That's a very bad time to lose your carry. At least in the backlines, Nadinar will be getting a kill, and he is trying to make something happen now though. In a little bit of trouble. Does have the Stormcrafter. Blink out. Is that gonna be happening? Yes, it will. Kropatich, Blink Dagger in a few seconds. He'll be getting towards Nadinar, and he is just very mobile. Gets himself away, but Motetto, he knows exactly where you are. We can feel you, Marcy. Come here, girly. Go down. And they will destroy her. Motetto gets another one. YNT just like that. It was even for the past few.
Satanic for third weight. I feel like that could have been slightly, might be slightly even better. But nonetheless, they're gonna be taking one lane of rack. They're gonna switch to the second one. Will not go for the throne, surprisingly, but maybe they want to play it a little bit safe. They will find the Wyvern, though. BZZ just destroyed.
Yeah, poor guy. He does have a buyback though. Comes back, Nesphere. Chrono at the ready, but Violent, he has 2 lives. You can make it more. The terror wave is there. Everyone is afraid, and Nesphere, you should be afraid, because death is coming your way, and that should be it for this game. Without your Void, what can you do? Now they're gonna try to turn them against each other, divide and conquer, but the Dazzle will be there to heal. Don't fight between friends. Modet are trying to survive. Not gonna be happening. Does go down. Has no buyback. Can come back into this one. Shergrat chasing for the backlines. Now he does have the blast trick. Is that gonna save him? No, but the cold embrace will. Feeling the cold. X3, even without their Faceless Void, they're getting a few kills. Kropatich though survives. And finally, Shergrat is dead. Doesn't have a buyback. Doesn't have the exorcism though. Queen of Pain removes the silence, goes in. Not in our wall. He knows he has to fight. His baits will die if he doesn't, but without the BKB, I'm not sure you're surviving this one. Kropatich comes over. Blink out from Nadinar will still alive. 4 seconds until the next one, but a Hex will be ready. He does remove the Linken's there. There's gonna be the Frost as well. Cold embrace, but again with the silence, Nadinar will not be getting away. Turns around onto Mockingbird, actually gets the kill. That's a pretty manly play coming up from a girl. And X3, they're not buying back any of their heroes. BZZ trying to survive, has the cold embrace, will go for it, but to be honest, he's not gonna live for long. The Illuminate will go through, and the ice will be broken, but it's only once. It still has actually no meta. He's gonna turn around on S3, not gonna be able to do it with the Solar Guardian. Now finally YNT are gonna have all of their heroes. Faceless Void does have a Chrono, but there's no Dazzle in the vicinity. Looking at it, Narwhal goes into the backlines. Kropatich is dead, buys back. He knows that this is the time to win the game. Narwhal goes up into the air. He's gonna be able to blink out. They're trying to kill Violet. They're actually doing it, but the Sunder let me in. He's gonna be let in though. This Death Prophet, she couldn't stand those really nasty green eyes, and Violent going for the throne. He wants a dead Nesphere. How did you die? Why did you die? Where are those Chronos? We really need the time to stop right now because our throne is dying. The refresher being used from the Queen of Pain jumping in. He just bought it, but now in Narwhal, even with all of the screams in the world, YNT, they're gonna be surviving through all of those. Their ears pretty much dead, so I'm just not sure where you want to get it. They go for the Wraith King. I
Just be safe, go with max shield crash, max the swashbuckle, make sure that you have your own farm, make sure that you control the runes well, and you will be fine. Just get to your key items, don't try to be over aggressive, you do not need to kill this Kotl, and you will most likely won't kill him. First blood for Violent though.
Yeah, speaking about over aggressive, you know,
Powerful in this game, I'm not seeing it. Courier? Fudge? Courier? What is happening? Do you see it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you see it? Interesting. Oh, well, this is happening. This is the top lane once again. Tiny dies, but I
needing Sugarrat to have a good time. He even has a Urn of Shadows, so he's kind of expecting to get a few kills. Considering that his buddy is dying, probably not gonna be happening. Bottom lane though, Moretto does have the sidekick there with a lot of damage taken, but he's gonna die either way. And now Nesfir comes over, smell the stench, Kuropatic, and die. He turns around to kick the pudge, but it's just gonna be a boing sound.
There is a playmaker, not the fight maker. So a lot of relies on him now in the top jungle. 37 toying around with Endring, or the other way around. Okay, they're just fiddling with each other.
Oh, man, he made a mistake there. Definitely could have lived. Nesfir gonna be TPing out. He was afraid there. Actually, maybe could have committed there onto Moretto, but they're still afraid of the massive movement speed. Nesfir though didn't TP back to the base, and I'm not sure if YNT are aware of this. He's gonna wait for Kuropatic, or are they going for Moretto? Meanwhile, Sugarrat dies in the top lane to the rotation of the
build that is almost always a guarantee on this hero, but because he had such a great start with several kills, well, that wasn't that great, but you know, things happen. Maybe he actually gets the BKB in timely manner now in the bottom lane.
Yeah, they did kill Nesfir, not before they lost Kuropatic though. Tiny will just follow him into the grave.
Every point of HP means a little bit less, right? So Flash Keep, I don't think it's a big problem.
Top lane, the black hole comes out, but it's gonna be casted out immediately. Let's see now, Mockingbird, he does have the Rolling Thunder, and he just turns around. This is how he uses ultis, my friend. Though it does give him the magic tower with the Toshi TP into the bottom lane might be the case. They caught Nesfir though. Let's get a flash keep off, but he's taking a lot of damage. He turns around, starts eating the Marcy. Marcy is dying. Kuropatic, he actually gets burnt completely. Nesfir turns around. He's in a little bit of trouble. A little bit more of it though. Actually surviving through all of this, dodging the Rolling Thunder, but in the end, he will fall either way. Being on the street, not the smartest of moves, even if you have good footwork. Moretto though, in a bit of trouble. The Dazzle will be in the vicinity. He still has the Grave, 3 points in it as well. Naring has to be careful. Loses all of his mana. He's pretty much useless. Natty Narwhal also pretty low, but nice toss back coming out from a ring. He's surviving as well. Mockingbird though not gonna be stopping just yet. He actually dodges that ice path. I don't know how he got frozen in my eyes, but now Dark is dead as well. He just came over. Moretto dropping low, but there's gonna be a Grave, and Natty Narwhal will be the one to. He has it. I think he's pretty much the only one that needs it. Top lane Sugarrat is just gonna be going down. At least he uses his Midas. He's gonna be getting some extra gold, but Sugarrat not having a nice game, not having a nice series, 2 games in a row, really just suffering. The Rolling Thunder being readied up, and Nurink is just dead. That ice path, no one cares about it. He will get turned into a piggy. The shard from 37, nice hook though, might be enough to save his life. And Nesfir comes over, has to be very careful. Dark was already brought down. Making a mistake though, does push out the wave. The Enigma Eidolons, they are gonna separate themselves. Just you know, you don't have to lose all of your kids. Speaking about losing kids, he is microing the Eidolons, and then he's dying himself.
He has Hyperstone, but after seeing that, he was like, yeah, no, I will definitely need a BKB in this game, and I think he's right. They get a kill on Endring, and the level 20 with Cliff is here, so no more
soon here, because this game is not looking good for them. Another tier 2 falls, you can't even defend it, you're losing all of your outer towers. Nesfir tries to TP out, he just got his axe. That means that he stinks a little bit more, though in the backlines, Sugarrat is dead, which means that no one can help Nesfir. He's just running away, but inevitably will die. Actually turns around to the Dazzle. Can he get something? He gets bashed. He wanted to that dismember, but he gets bashed immediately. Just a little bit unlucky there from Nesfir. But to be honest, Swashbuckle almost a guarantee. More than that, Tiny Don't Ring does finally get himself out. Though Toshi doesn't seem like he'll get the kill because of that hook. The Swashbuckle, he gets caught inside of it. Can they kill him? But he still has the Aegis. Even if you kill him once, this guy's immortal. He actually stands his ground. Let's fight Pudge. Why are you running away right now? Just a second ago, you wanted to sink your teeth into me, but it's gonna be a bit different. It's gonna be my blade in your fat belly. Darky uses the Glimmer Cape onto the Keeper of the Light, and we're just gonna wait for you to come back. There comes the black hole, but with that, the GG will be called. The Swashbuckle doesn't connect X3. They're having all the luck in the world. It doesn't matter because YNT are that damn strong, and they're gonna be winning the series 2-1.
Right.